Ooh.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's a persistent bronchitis. University. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. The Takemi will help. What? Doctor. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about your symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Oh, son, it's Dr. Schweitzer there. There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the extra room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Okay, Mom. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Well, what? You're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission.
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So as your assistant, he seems awfully young. He's my assistant guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like my cooperation in that shady clinical trials has increased my guts. Nice. And still...
bye.
I just want to get to rank 3. Please. Pepe hands. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. But she ended up okay. Punish me more. Good. Well, the drug does seem to be more stable compared to early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to do. I had to give this answer. Even if it doesn't get me any points. I just had to.
Rain, huh?
It's just too funny. It just suits the situation. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There has been no signs yet of Kaneshiro acting on his friend. He probably thinks his money just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to us. Guess worst case scenario that gets expelled. No, there's more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning? I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure, even the politics are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Yep. Things are going well on your end. I've had some new achievements as your image manager representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans for today? Won't regret hearing what you say. Oh, it's raining, man. It's raining, man.
Leave it to me.
Increase XP earned by backup members. Ooh. I'm pretty fine on knowledge right now, so let's go see him. Again? Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Doesn't it meets perfect for tough guys like us? By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support, not bad for strategic management, huh? It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Usually I would say sounds like a scam. But you know, Twitch, YouTube, donations. It's basically the same. Let's take advantage of this windfall as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal and organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an unacceptable business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use this donation here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
No points. Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and the Phantom for their generosity. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts your popularity. Man, maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off.
All right. Oh.
I shouldn't have told him to return the money. Oh, I talk is for dragging out of a reason again. A strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers.
Words.
Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she stare at night. Should we pay her a visit too? Yes, we should. I was just thinking about that when that conversation came up.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
Yeah,
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
It does.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
no.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave
Yes.
my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? I'm kind of worried. As you should be. Just like Yosuke said, those pictures are bad news for us.